Tariqah is all 5 senses have to be in fasting. Hajjul Bayt, Sharia Hajjul Bayt is what? One time save some money, go for Hajj, 5-star accommodation, everything luxurious. Tariqah Hajj is what? Every salah is your Hajj because you're a person of tafakkur and contemplation. Every salah you have to connect your heart and be in Madinatul Munawwarah or in Mecca, and that you have to pray in that presence with the presence of your soul in that presence and feel that presence. So every salah for them is a Hajj, and the real Hajj then opens up its many realities that we have in the book of the realities of Hajj. The higher knowledges of Hajj even open, that which you're searching for in Mecca is actually hidden in Medina. Because Allah describing, I'm not in heaven and I'm not on earth, I'm in the heart of my believer. So where is Allah's believer? He's in Madinatul Munawwarah. So the religion has immense depth of reality, and that's the guidance of tariqah. That's the wave realities that are moving what we call the emanation and fayaz. The fayaz that the shaykh is giving out to students to achieve this from the level of their soul. That's why they have to be taught how to contemplate, do the muraqabah. We're not a people who talk to people's heads we talk to their hearts. They're supposed to study enough to understand through their head, open their heart, meditate so the balance of this teaching can enter into the hearts of the student. There is a great difference. Now we live in a world based on science and sounds, and many different scientific realities will come out. All of them are a drop in the tariqah understandings. They're not surprising anyone in tariqah, they're just surprising the people of dunya, because the people of dunya denied all these things. General Muslims deny all of these realities that the sciences are now coming out and teaching people. There are videos, if you Google how Apple made their microchip. For Apple's microchip compared to a strand of hair. Scientists coming out and now saying what we're saying. They take the chip compared to a human hair and it begins to go smaller. The components of the chip to a little tiny hair smaller, then it goes smaller, smaller. This is not human technology. Whatever they're lying about, this is not human technology to build something and all its circuitry smaller than the human hair. This was given to them by the jinn nations because they have no mass. If you deal with creation has no mass, they can make anything infinitely small. But when our hands are this big, you can't make something less than the dimension of a human hair. And then they show in the video, oh the circuitry, and they go deeper and deeper and deeper, and the scientists are wondering that, who made this? This is not from our world. They're not admitting it. But this is not a surprise to awliya, they're here to tell people this is the jinn world. These technologies are their world. They've introduced it to enslave our world. Our world, when they want to enslave you, they give you loans. When you're in college, they sent out a handcuff and a shackle around your neck. If you had a good degree and you were going to come out with a good degree, you were offered credit cards on the hopes that you would take those credit cards and that you would be indebted to them and that you would get student loans and be indebted to them. Nations are the same. They come to a nation and say, oh you have probably $1 trillion worth of assets hidden in the ground and expensive minerals and essential minerals and all sorts of resources. Of course we give you a loan, and we give you a loan that you can never pay back because they don't want you to pay it back. They want you to surrender the rights to your country. This is called enslavement. What do you think the jinn world is doing? They're giving us technology we don't understand. Its effect on people, minds of people, psyche of people, and has enslaved people instantly. They're locked onto these devices. So this is this understanding, and these are all to do with wave and energy realities. So the guides and the imams of physical, They're completely on a different page as if none of this makes any sense and whatever they're teaching is completely irrelevant in this time of difficulty.